So I literally just got these in, some Corbo seats for the Blazer. Literally just came home, they're here. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in real quick and see how they look. I also got these seats when I did because my old ones, the stock seats, the brackets holding the two front posts actually snapped. So got the old seat out, as you can see, snapped and snapped. So I was driving them around. I like it like that, and I actually just had the back seat down to kind of keep the seat from rocking back, but that's not cutting it no more. I also got to fix that seat belt. That was another thing that this truck came with. But yeah, let me get this seat in. Actually, let me vacuum this first and then get the seat in. That's the first one, and that's the second one. They look really good. They fit the car really well. They really changed the interior, honestly. You know, when I was putting them on, I completely forgot about the reclining lever here. So I had originally put that seat on this side, and I was trying to finagle it, and when I finally got the seat bracket down after fighting with it for a while, I noticed that the bracket was on the inside of the seat. But whatever, I fixed it. But yeah, it's gonna be just about it for the day. I'm gonna be trying to fix this pretty soon. The way the wheel cambers out on this side, you can see it bows out for whatever reason. I suspect it's gonna be the spindle. After I just got a new one in the other day, finally got it painted up to look decent. It looked super beat up, but yeah, I'm gonna be putting him on. For anybody wondering if they want, if you guys are maybe looking into getting these seats, the Baja RS seats from Corbo, for 600 bucks, I would definitely recommend them. The seat brackets were kind of, the slider itself popped out a couple times where I was trying to finagle the seat on, but I don't see it being an issue now that they're in. I think that was probably more of an install thing, but yeah, they're good quality, you know, for what they are. 600 bucks roughly. But yeah, if you're looking for a budget seat replacement, they're definitely a good replacement, because I had these guys in here before, so I had all kinds of rips, and then the front posts are broken, so definitely a big upgrade for me. So I'm going ahead and putting the quick release back in the truck. I did have it when I first initially put this setup in, but I took it out because I wasn't happy with just the way it sat in the truck. It sat way too close to me, and so I took it out. But I figured, since I'm putting new seats in it, what the hell, might as well try the quick release again. Also, on the topic of the seats, if you're really tall like I am, the one major issue I have with these seats, or actually with the seat brackets, is they sit a lot higher than the stock ones. I don't know why they did that necessarily, but you might have to do some trimming to them later down the line, like trimming all the posts on all four corners. But I'm not gonna do that for now. I'm gonna do that later on. But yeah, it's something to think about, especially if you're tall. If you're shorter, I don't think it'd be much of an issue, but I think for tall people it would definitely kind of get bothersome, especially because I sit about an inch or two away from the ceiling when I'm sitting straight up. So I'm definitely gonna have to trim that at some point, because especially when you're in the desert, I'm saying especially a lot, aren't I? When you're in the desert, I'm gonna find myself probably hitting my head a lot if I'm that close to the ceiling, especially if I put a cage in this thing, or when I put a cage in this thing. Also, for all you guys that are probably gonna say, why am I using this steering wheel in an off-road truck? I know this isn't exactly an off-road steering wheel. This is just one I bought when I was just driving this truck normally. Before I decided to go pre-runner with it, I was gonna end up just buying a Ranger and doing that, but I had this truck already, and I did find a group of people who actually entertain the S10s in the off-road world. So I did find some connections and some products to go along with that, and go ahead and get this thing off-road worthy. But yeah, definitely gonna try this out again, see if I like it. I can already see it sits way closer, but maybe with the bucket seats it won't bother me too much. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, sitting in the seats right now, they honestly kind of feel like a couch. You know, they're comfortable, but we'll see how well they hold up to the sun, and how long they last me, really. Like I said, they do sit super close. But yeah, I will be getting a more appropriate steering wheel later down the road. Just I gotta find one I like, and then I'll get that one ordered, and then I'll end up switching that out. But yeah, this is the setup. Comes off, and then go ahead and put them back on, just like that. Easy enough. And this is the setup now. See, can you tell? It just makes it stick out way more. But yeah, this is the final look of the car for now, and then I'll go ahead and get the new steering wheel put in sometime soon, but for sure before I take this thing out to the desert. But I do have a lift kit, or rather a mid-travel kit, coming in within the next couple months. I'm gonna be getting new A-arms, new upper A-arms, new axles, new tie rods, and then the shocks themselves. I'm not gonna go bypass yet because I'm gonna wait till I do the engine cage. But for now, that will work. And but yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun truck to take out, mob around. But yeah, so these are the seats, new quick release. I'm gonna drive it around like this, see how I like it, and yeah.